going on, YouTube? I am HotMessNessMua, otherwise known as Vanessa. And today is a pretty cool video. It is all about the Sidney Grace Christmas in July sale. In the years past, I did a huge swatch video of, at the time, it was 167 eyeshadows. Is this okay? I mean, I'm sure we could always crop, right? I can't see. I don't know. Anyway, so Sidney Grace has its annual Christmas in July sale, and it's a pretty cool sale because every day is a different deal. Again, I will link the swatches that I did last year up in the cards, and I believe I also did kind of an overview for when they did a similar sale at Christmas time. So they do these sales probably twice a year. It's pretty cool because every day you kind of want to go back to the site and see what the daily deal is. So Sidney Grace sent me a massive amount of PR to share with you guys. I have been kind of flooding my Instagram with it, but I'm going to go through each day, the deals for each day, and then if there's a new product or whatever, we will also include swatches, and I will leave time codes in the description box. If I look a little tired, it is 1 o'clock in the morning, hot mess style. So let's run through some details of Sidney Grace and the Christmas in July sale, shall we? Yes, we shall. Okay, so it runs they sent a little card, which is always nice. It starts July 21st and it will end on July 28th. Again, each day is a different sale or deal of that day. And the other thing that's kind of cool is that they can do combined shipping. So if you know you're gonna order from 3 of the days, then you can have it all shipped together, and they usually have some kind of shipping discount at the end, like it'll charge you for shipping, and then at the very end, they end up giving you some kind of credit back. I don't know how they're gonna work it, but on the little card, it does say we will combine shipping for anyone who would like to purchase on more than one day. And those packages will be shipped once the sale is over. So I do suggest, because in Sidney Grace, when you do an order, there's a little comment section. Anything that you want added specifically, I would add in that comment section. Like, hey, I want my order shipped today, or I'm not going to be ordering any other day, so I don't need combined shipping. I think if you don't do that, they will probably wait till the end of the sale regardless. Okay, so also with this whole sale comes new. Sidney Grace is releasing 2 new bundles. One is the Mountain Trail bundle, and it's greens and like yellowish tones and browns. And the other new bundle, I have it on my eyeballs today, is Raspberry Kiss, and it is a mauve purpley raspberry toned bundle. They're also releasing multichromes, and they're doing fun little mystery bags. The mystery bag, I believe, comes with the bag, 4 new eyeshadows, a blush, and then some extra items. So the eyeshadows for sure will be new. I think the blushes will be new. And then they might add in something like a pigment or glitter, but I'm gonna share what came specifically in the bag that they sent me for PR purposes. We'll get to that. They're also doing new loose pigments. They have a binder in them. There's kind of a special new loose pigment because you don't necessarily have to get them wet or use them on a glitter glue. There are flecks of glitter in these, so in my experience, I feel like it's still best to use them on something so you don't deal with fallout, but it's still a pretty cool new formula. And they are also coming out with glosses, like a lip cream kind of gloss formula. Back in the day, they had a lip cream. They were metallic. They smelled really nice. They were pretty, but they were very, very metallic-y, shiny. These ones are more like a lipstick gloss. They wear down nicely. They smell yummy. So those are new. Okay, so now we're gonna get into each daily deal, and when we cross whatever bridge that is, so if the daily deal is Raspberry Kiss, I will show you guys the swatches of the Raspberry Kiss and go on from there. The very first day deal is the 21st. Those will start at 9 a.m. PST and they'll run until the very next day at 8:59 PST in the morning. So a whole almost 24 hours, but I believe the deal will be shown about an hour before, so you'll have an idea. Day one, July 21st, is spend $50 and you get Raspberry Kiss for free. So what you would do is whenever you went through the site, found whatever it is you wanted to purchase, once you've accrued $50, then you just add Raspberry Kiss, the bundle, to your cart, and once you get to the cart, the discount will happen automatically. So I'm going to show you guys swatches of Raspberry Kiss right over here. Okay guys, here's the Raspberry Kiss bundle. Starting with that really light shimmery shade, we have Aim High, then Laughter, Shine Bright. The next shade is Treasure All, Trust, Role Model, Keep Smiling, Be Kind, and Dream Big. On July 22nd, if you spend $50, you'll get a mystery bag. So the mystery bag will contain $50 worth of product. There are going to be 4 new eyeshadows and a blush, and then it says more items. So in the bag that they sent for PR, we got the Bright bundle. So the new shades were these babies right here, and then this blush came with it. So the blush was called Cakewalk, and then you've got these really fun colorful shades. These ones are their like satin shiny formula, but I've noticed that these kind of can be blended down almost to matte if you really want to spend the time. And then they have an ultra pressed pigment and a matte shade too. So just depending on what kind of mystery bag you want, there are options. You can pick cool, warm, or bright. So if these kind of shades aren't up your alley, you can always put that into your little comment section that you want a neutral warm or you want cool. Also in this, I got this highlight and it came in the bag and I'm wearing it right now. It's kind of blended down, but this one is called Radiant Glow. And then in this little bag, they also included 2 glitters. So it came with a blue one and a purple one, which is just a fun way to sample Sidney Grace. If you're not like a huge single eyeshadow junkie, but you wanted to just jump into the brand, I think that the mystery bag is awesome. I used to get the mystery bags back when they did them at Christmas time, and I really enjoyed what I got. And I never got any repeats either, so that was cool. So I'm going to show you guys swatches and some pictures of all the things from the mystery bag right over here. So on the 23rd of July, all of the bundles of singles that they do, like they do some dupe bundles, they have like the Danny's Dream bundle, which is the pickle dupe. They have some Natasha Denona palette dupes and the palette, of course. Those are going to be 30% off on the 23rd. So on July 24th is Surprise Day. So we just have to check at 8 a.m. PST to see what the surprise is. I'm sure that there'll be something cool. They always do really fun things on their surprise days. On the 25th of July, all the cream eyeshadows, blushes, and highlights will be on sale. So the cream eyeshadows, they're in a really cool tube. I have some, if I can find the video, I'll put it up here. But there's definitely a whole playlist I have of Sidney Grace if you want to look through it. But the cream eyeshadows are $5, the blushes will be $5, and the highlights will be $7. So on July 26th is the Mountain Trail bundle. This one will be free. When you spend $50 on anything on the site, this baby You can add to the cart, so you'll just go onto the website, pick it up, add it to your cart, and then once you check out, this bundle will be free. So if you want to see the swatches of the Mountain Trail, we're just going to pop that over here. Starting at the wrist, we have the shade Dirt Road. Then Light My World is a crazy cool metallic glitter pigment. Then we have Back Roads, Be My the Sunshine, Wildlife, Rustic, Escape, To Earth, and Trailhead. So the 27th is kind of a cool day because it's going to be one of those days where if you spend a certain amount of money, they will randomly add different products to your cart for an almost equal amount and or more depending. So if you spend $25, you'll get $20 worth of free product. So when you think about that, if you spend $20, you could get like 4 eyeshadows or 2 lip creams, that kind of thing, but it is picked randomly. Then if you spend $50, you'll get $50 of free random product added to your order, and if you spend $100, you will get $110 added to your order. So that's going to be the 27th. And the 28th is a surprise day. Now, I definitely think that one of these days will be a sale on single eyeshadows. I know in the past they've had like 30% off. I would just keep an eye out for it, but that's usually my favorite day to shop. I like to go through and see if there's any singles that I've had my eye on, or maybe they're from a release that I may have missed, or something along those lines. Again, releases, new. So all of the new things are going to be released during the sale. Now, everything may not be on the first day. So the lip creams that are new, I have this one on right now. It's called Christiana. I really have been loving this. These are exactly what I love out of a lip product. It's just shiny and gorgeous and doesn't have the sticky feeling. It kind of reminds me of the Jeffree Star, the gloss formula, but way more pigmented. I like it. So these guys are going to be $10, and there's going to be 10 new shades. So at some point during the sale, these will come out. And it'll also be the same thing for the new loose pigments. These things have 4 grams of product. It's pretty incredible. Like crazy good. Here, let me show you. So these things are only gonna be $6. Like this is one of the shades, and it's like a black, shiny, glittery, beautiful. And you can see that is a pigment, but it's got like a built-in primer, adhesive, just whatever the science is, it can go directly on. Now using an eyeshadow brush, I notice I do get a little bit of fallout, but if you were one that put makeup on with a finger, you could do it too, but it's a nice option. It's nice to know it's out there. So these babies are gonna be $6, and it's a huge amount of product. 4 grams, it's like crazy. Let's just take a moment with that. I know. And there's 5 new shades. So I'm going to show you guys the swatches of the loose pigments right over here. Black is Glee, the pink is Delightful Spark, the green is Joyful Day, then we have Comforting Light and Optimism. So this is the other item that I'm sure everybody is most excited about. They are doing new multichromes. I received Chameleonaire. I didn't get all 3 in my PR, but if you want to see, just scroll through Sidney Grace. I'll actually put up some footage of other people's swatches, but the other 2 look stunning as well. These are similar to a lot of the multichromes that you've seen out there. They do have the black base to them, and because these kind of shades are so special, you know that people out there, these are pricier than your standard eyeshadow. So these ones are gonna be $15. I don't know what day they're gonna be released, but they did say that they would be released during the sale at some point. So this one is Chameleon Air, and there are 2 other shades, and I definitely have my eye on them. I think that covers everything. So you've got the mystery bags, and the shades within the mystery bags are new. You have lip creams, $10. We've got 2 new eyeshadow bundles, one in, you know, your mauve pink tones, the other one in brown, green, and yellow tones. Beautiful formula. And then we've got multichromes, loose pigments. I mean, they've really come out with all the stops. So it's not only are they coming out with new product, but they're having this massive sale. And then some of the new product you can get for free during a massive sale. It's crazy good. So that about covers just about everything. I'm gonna be having a demo showing me using the Raspberry Kiss right about here. But if you're not interested in all that, then this would be the end of the video for you. But if you want to see a quick little demo, then we'll peep that right here. World's quickest tutorial. Okay, taking laughter. I'm really just working that mostly in the outer V and building up and dragging inward over and over and over again until I built it up to what I like. Switch to a smaller brush and the shade Treasure All, and I'm working that in the outer part of my crease V and doing little circle motions. Just did that till I have the depth that I want and they are relatively matched. Switching to a smaller brush and the shade Trust, I'm doing the same thing, only I'm working closer to the lash line and the eyelid, like my lashes, you know? So I'm creating depth, same circle motion, so I'm blending and placing color at the same time. I'm in a hurry here. And an even smaller brush and the shade Keep Smiling, and this time I'm just wiggling the color on so it blends and places color, and I'm kind of just going at a diagonal. Taking a little Sigma brush, I'm picking up Laughter and Trust and using that on the lower lash line, and a small brush and Keep Smiling just to define the outer edge. Then we're picking up that light shade for the brow bone and the inner corner highlight, that's Aim High. Because I'm lazy, I use the same brush to grab Shine Bright and dragging that all over the lid. I'm taking the shade Dream Big because it's, you know, kind of shiny, and tapping that on the outer, and then the shade Role Model. So that way I have a sandwich of the 3 shimmers, and then I just pushed them together with my finger because, you know, mama's in a hurry. Now there's a happy face for you. All right, here's me applying the highlight. Such a pretty shade. And the lippy. I need more of these. I want them all. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed seeing the swatches. If you want to see more, I've definitely put up a lot on my Instagram already in still photos. I was uploading a lot to Instagram stories. If you haven't followed me there yet, that's down below in my description box. But as always, thank you so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments down below, what do you want to see me use next? I did the Raspberry Kiss first because that is the first bundle to be released, but I do plan on doing a look with the Mountain Trail bundle, which is this one. But if you want to see the pigments in action first, or maybe the multi-chrome, or even the really cute little bundle, let me know in the comments down below. I do read them and I want to listen to what you want. So as always, thank you so much for watching. To Sydney Grace, thank you so much for sending PR, because it's awesome and I buy all of your stuff. So I truly appreciate it, and I appreciate every single one of you. If you have questions, anything at all about the sale, let me know. I'll talk to you guys soon, and thank you so much for watching. Mwah. Bye. Forget you can subscribe down here, and for more videos, click over here. Possibly there. There's places to click. Click them all.